Hi guys, it's Sheena here, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga flow for strength and confidence. So this will be the first video that kicks off the series of Yoga for Strength, and the warrior poses in this video will make you feel strong, ready to take on the rest of your day, and really motivated. Make sure that if you don't get a chance to flow with me right now, that you save this video for your watch later. So today we're going to begin in Thunderbolt Pose, or a kneeling seat. So come to sit on your heels here. And if this isn't comfortable, feel free to take a cross-legged seat or any tall seat that feels good for you. But wherever you are, go ahead and bring your hands to your thighs here. And then we're going to begin to open up the shoulders. So roll the shoulder blades up and down the back. And then bring the palms to face the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall here, we'll begin to settle into a breath practice. So closing your eyes, let's take a big inhale together. And a big exhale, open the mouth to sigh it out. Good, let's do that one more time. Big inhale, fill up the low belly. Big open mouth, exhale, let it go. And now we'll come into an Ujjayi breath practice. So sealing the lips, we'll inhale together through the nose. And take a smooth exhale out through the nose. Inhale all the way up to the crown of the head. Exhale, let it go. Good, we'll take one more breath like this. And let's use this breath to set an intention for our practice. And bring your hands to your heart center. And we'll seal that intention in by bowing the head to the hands. From our Thunderbolt, we'll go ahead and begin to warm up the spine. So come to tabletop all fours, stacking your hands underneath your shoulders. And then flip to the tops of your feet here. We can go ahead and tap out the feet really quickly. Just begin to bring some circulation back. And then from here, begin to tuck your toes behind you. We'll come to cat-cow. So on your inhale, drop your belly as you gaze up. And on the exhale, curl your chin to your chest and round your spine. Good, let's take that 4 more times here. Inhaling to lengthen through the crown of the head. And on the exhale, round, pull the core in, squeeze the abdominals. 3 more on your own here, so it's okay if your pace is different than mine. And if you'd like to add any other small movements that feel good here, maybe swaying the hips side to side, or rolling the neck around in a half direction, and then the other. Good, let's take one more round here wherever you are. Exhaling to your cat pose. Good. Inhale to a flat back here. And from our tabletop, let's go ahead and extend the right leg out long behind us. Take a full inhale as you lift the right leg off the ground, squeeze your core. And from here, nice and controlled, we're just gonna set the right foot down and open up to the right side, coming to modified side plank. So keep that left leg on the ground. Take a big inhale, reach your right arm high to the sky. And on your exhale, begin to swoop the right arm overhead, lifting the heart up to the ceiling for a big side body stretch. Good, inhale to bring the right arm back to center. And from here, we're gonna come to side plank straight away. So option to stagger the feet here. Advanced, begin to stack the right leg on top of the left. Good, we're just gonna hold this side plank for 2 more breaths. So squeeze your core here, energetically lifting the hips up to the ceiling. Good, guys, take 1 more breath, staying with the Ujjayi breath here. Good, well done. Go ahead and lift your right leg off your left, bend the right leg. And then we're gonna place the right foot down behind us. Keep the left leg nice and straight. Take an inhale as you lift the hips high, wild thing. Stay high on your tippy toes. Plant the right palm down. Inhale through plank pose. And then exhale, nice and controlled. Lower your knees down, come back to tabletop. Good. Let's take an inhale for cow pose, drop your belly. Exhale for cat pose, round. Good, so should already begin to feel that heat. We're gonna take that sequence on the other side. So extend your left leg long here, flex your toes down. Take a full inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, place it back behind you, using that right shin as a kickstand here. And you can come up onto your right fingertips if you'd like for a little more length. Take an inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, begin to swoop it overhead. So as we do this, you can let that head hang heavy and lift the hips and the heart up to the ceiling. Good, take a big inhale, return through center, prepare. And exhale, we'll make our way to side plank on the right side. So stacking the feet here or staggering. I'm gonna take that stagger since I'm a little more advanced here. And then keep lifting the hips up to the sky, squeezing through the obliques. Optional challenge, maybe you look up at the left hand. Good, guys, stay nice and strong here. Take 1 more breath. As slowly and controlled as you can, lift the left leg off the right. Exhale, place it back behind you. Well done. Lower the hips. Then take a big inhale, straighten into your right leg, wild thing. Reach the left arm high. Exhale, look where you're gonna plant the left palm. Nice and slow, make your way to high plank. Take a full inhale in high plank. Exhale, lower the knees down, tabletop. From tabletop, we'll take a little rest. So come to sit back on your heels, making our way back to that Thunderbolt pose. And we'll return to this Thunderbolt throughout our practice today. We're just gonna take 3 breaths here. And Thunderbolt is this heart-opening, strengthening pose. And just begin to acknowledge the poses that we've taken so far and how you feel energetically in your body here. Good, take 1 more full breath. Exhale, let it go. Let's return to tabletop, all 4. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders. From here, tuck your toes behind you. Squeeze your core as you push the ground away. Come to hovering tabletop. So engaging through the glutes here, engaging through the arms. Take a full inhale. On the exhale, lift your knees and your hips high, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 full rounds of breath in down dog. So option to pedal out the legs here if that feels good. Maybe a nod of the head, yes. Shake of the head, no. Let's take 1 more full breath. From down dog, inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale to step your right foot through the hands, coming to low crescent lunge. Plant the left foot down. Keep that bend in the right knee as we inhale to rise up all the way, warrior 1. Gaze up at the thumbs here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up to the left side. Good. So you can readjust the feet if you need to here. We're taking 3 full rounds of breath in warrior 2. So making this a really active pose. See if you can bend even deeper into the right leg. And then don't forget about that left foot. Keep planting the sole of the left foot down here. That left pinky toe is fully grounded into the earth. Nice, take one more full breath, maybe looking over that middle finger on the right hand. From here, look down at your right toes. As you swivel on your back toes, take a full inhale in your high lunge. On the exhale, we're gonna step the left foot to meet the right for chair pose. Good, take a full inhale in your chair pose. Squeeze your abdominals here. Stay for the exhale. On the inhale, we're gonna put all the weight into the right foot to one-legged mountain. Inhale your left knee into your chest. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Well done. Bring your palms out to face in front of you. Inhale to your tall mountain pose. Exhale to swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and plant your palms. Inhale, step back, taking a vinyasa. So feel free to take this vinyasa any way you'd like. If you'd like to go with me, inhale to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, pull from your center, downward facing dog. Good, let's take a full breath in down dog. Exhale, let it go. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it between your hands, low crescent lunge. Spiral that right foot down first. We're gonna inhale to high crescent. Inhale, high crescent, warrior one variation. Look up at the thumbs. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the right side. And then find your posture here. So wiggle out the left toes. Energetically pull the pelvis down. Roll the shoulders down the back. And notice when we make all these little adjustments that this pose feels much more difficult than just standing in it on autopilot. Engage that back leg, push the pinkies down into the ground. Take one more full breath here. Look down at your left toes. Inhale, high lunge. Preparing for our chair pose here. On the exhale, we'll step the right foot to meet the left. Good. One full breath in our chair pose. Inhale, maybe you sink a little deeper. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. As carefully as you can, inhale the right knee into the chest. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, let it go. Inhale, tall mountain, get long. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and flow. Take it through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward dog. Let's take a full breath in dog. From down dog, lower down to all fours. Then we'll come back to Thunderbolt. Bring your hands to your thighs. 2 full rounds of breath here. So again, using the breath here to assess how the body feels. We'll take one more breath. We'll come back to tabletop all fours on an inhale. And on the exhale, returning to our downward dog. Okay, making our way to warrior 3. So inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, low crescent lunge. This time on the inhale, we're gonna rise straight to high crescent. So inhale to your high lunge. Stay for the exhale here. Let the shoulders relax down as you bend further into the right knee. From here, we're gonna take a bind behind the low back. So place your right hand on top of your left, interlace your fingers, take a full inhale as you lift the chest, and we're gonna exhale to humble warrior. So modified, keep that stomach hovering over the thigh. If you'd like to go even deeper here, begin to bring the right shoulder down to the inner right thigh. Keep that core nice and engaged, so squeeze your low belly in. Take one more breath. Okay, rise up with control on the inhale for halfway lift. Prepare, we're gonna launch off to warrior three with the bind. So place all the weight into the right leg as you launch off and fly. Now you can stay with this bind here. If you'd like to challenge yourself even more, bring the arms out in front of you. Warrior three. Great job. Take one more full breath here. Exhale, step back with control, high crescent lunge. Well done. Take a full inhale in high crescent. Exhale to low crescent lunge. Place your hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick your right heel high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a full breath here, reset. Exhale, let it go. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it between your hands, low lunge. Maybe a little faster this time if you can. Inhale, high crescent. Stay for the exhale, settle in. This time, place the opposite hand on top. So left hand is gonna come on top of right here. Take a big inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. So even though we're folding here, stay really engaged in both legs. Option to take the full posture. Remember, using your breath here to sink a little deeper and staying really strong in that low body. We're gonna inhale up for a halfway lift, prepare. Get nice and springy on those back toes. And on your exhale, launch off and fly, warrior three with the bind. Push your palms together here. So our warrior three reminds us that we're strong, we're grounded, we're balanced. So keep lifting through the crown of your head, keep flexing or pointing your toes back. You may be shaking, that's okay. Take one more full breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, step your right toes back, high crescent lunge. Exhale to cartwheel the hands down, low crescent lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From down dog, lower down to all fours. And we'll take Thunderbolt one more time. Bringing hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall, 3 full breaths. Final breath here. We'll inhale to tabletop all fours and make our way to downward dog. Okay, this final little sequence, we're gonna put everything together. So we'll flow it breath to movement. Here we go. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step it between your hands, low crescent lunge. Plant the left foot down. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left side. Inhale, high crescent. Prepare. We're going to come straight to warrior three from here. Exhale, launch off and fly. So option to take that bind once more. We've been here before, so maybe you bring the arms out in front of you this time. Take a full inhale. On the exhale, we'll come to chair pose. Step your left foot to meet your right in front of you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Bring your left knee into your chest. Stand up as tall as you can. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana, let it go. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Second to last vinyasa. You can always skip the vinyasa here and step it back to downward dog. We'll take that on the other side and then we'll cool it down. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it between the hands, low lunge. Planting the right foot down, inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, high crescent lunge, prepare. Exhale, warrior three, launch off and fly. So I like to start with my arms back behind me first to find that stability. And then swoop the arms out in front for full warrior three variation. Take a full inhale. Exhale, chair pose. So really easy transition. We just bring the arms up overhead. Take an inhale here. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Inhale, stand up as tall as you can. Exhale, Tadasana, let it go. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Float through your final vinyasa here. We'll meet back in downward dog. From down dog, let's lower down to all fours and take our final Thunderbolt pose. So bringing hands to the thighs, again, sitting up nice and tall here. Coming back to the breath so our heart rate is high. Let's begin to really control the Ujjayi breath flow so we can begin to lower the heart rate. Take one more full, long, flowing breath here. Nice. From Thunderbolt, we're going to come back to tabletop, all fours. From tabletop, we'll take 3 rounds of cat-cow, but we'll add a child's pose here to make it a half spinal wave. So inhale for your cow pose, drop the belly. Exhale for cat. Inhale, this time child's pose. Sink your hips to your heels. And then we'll exhale to tabletop, all fours. So that's our flow. Inhaling to find length. Exhaling to curl. Inhale, child's. Exhale, all fours. Good, last time here. From your all fours, come to sit on your heels. And from sitting on the heels, we'll come to a tall seat. So bring your legs out to come in front of you. And you can keep a soft bend in the knees here. We'll take a full inhale to reach the arms high. And on the exhale, begin to draw the hands towards the feet for seated forward fold. So see if you can keep the back nice and long here so that you really feel this in the back of the legs, the hamstrings. And then using your breath, if it feels okay, you can begin to straighten into the legs even more. Just breathe. One more breath. As you're ready, begin to inhale back up to a tall seat. And from here, we'll lower down onto the back. Nice and slow if you can. And when you get there, keep going until your knees come into your chest. From here, we'll come to figure 4. So bring your right foot to your left upper thigh. And then if you'd like, you can bring that right hand to the right knee and just begin to open up through the right hip. From here, we'll bring the hands behind the left thigh and begin to pull the left leg in. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. From our figure 4, let's bring the arms out to a big T with the palms facing up. Keeping this bind, we'll just lower the legs over to the left side. So that right foot is going to place down onto the ground. And then option to keep the neck neutral here, or bring it to look over the right shoulder. And if you'd like even more, you can bring that left hand to the outer right thigh and just apply some gentle pressure here. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good. Gently come back to your supine twist. Come back through center here and unwind. We'll take that on the other side. So bring your left foot to your right upper thigh. Just one breath here. And you can bring the left hand to the left knee to encourage that left hip to open up. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Good. From here, we'll wrap the hands around the right thigh, bringing the right leg in towards the forehead. One breath here. And from here, as you're ready, bringing your arms out to a big T, and we'll take supine twist on the left side. You should feel this stretch in your left IT band. It should feel really good after all those low body and warrior strengthening poses. Let's take one more full breath here. As you're ready, gently come back through center. Uncross the legs. And from here, we'll come straight to our final resting pose, Shavasana. So we'll take traditional Shavasana today. So extending the legs out nice and long, and then bringing the arms down by the sides with the palms facing up. And once we get here, just to settle in, we'll take a cleansing breath. So take a big inhale through your nose. This time, open the mouth, let it go. We'll take 5 rounds of breath here. time to stay here longer, feel free to stay here for as long as you can. Otherwise, we'll begin to wake up the body by wiggling fingers and toes. And then making the breath really long here. Come to a full body stretch. So as you inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And then on the exhale, bring your knees back into your chest. From here, gently make your way to a comfortable seat. When you get there, sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to your knees. And we'll take a big cleansing breath here. So take a full inhale through your nose. Big open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to your heart center with the palms to touch. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you're feeling strong, confident, and ready to take on whatever the rest of your day has for you. And from here, bring your intention to your lips and bow your forehead to your hands. To close our practice, we'll say namaste. Make sure that if you want to check out the rest of the videos in my Yoga for Strength series, you check out our app, Yoga Plus by Psychetruth.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose library. Yoga Plus by Psychetruth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psychetruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.